And the Thresh felt like so often was used just to save the Jhin in these kind of tight situations, and Tahm Kench feels like it does something very similar. But with the final pick now on for G2, opting for the
pushes, the more room for action on the other side of the map here. But Mithy's actually going aggressive.
Snare, Mighty Bear flash away, still gets locked down. Kasing here with the tongue to back him up. TP coming in, Mithy is gonna have to flash out from the stun. Ulti from the Jhin, Cabo moving forward. Mithy's only level 4, first blood!
And this plays in what we were just saying, right? What is Vitality going to do?
Looking for the snare, is gonna get locked down. Perkz actually suddenly in trouble. Flash over the wall from Nuke Duck. Perkz gonna drop. What a turnaround.
And by he's dead, I obviously meant Perkz is dead here, because clearly he's gonna overchase and knock it.
Top side of the map. Defiance used, chasing down Nuke Duck. He's really caught out here. Snare gonna drop. Perkz gets pulled into the center, but Nuke Duck is set to fall. Gnar on the way into the fight. Cabo, he has the Mega, but can he get it out? Hopping through, trying to get Perkz. Good flash. Police locks him down and picks up the kill. Ult comes out. Will it be the curtain call for G2? Are they going to drop? Just going to be
G2
walked his way up into mid lane last time, and now he's looking for the flank. Nuke Duck caught out again. Liver die by Nuke Duck. The Vitality mantra costing them so much as he gets dropped. The rest of Vitality there on Baron, but Expect goes into the team. Police caught up. Kasing to save the day. Cabo, he has the Mega Gnar, but will it be enough? Mighty Bear in the back of the pit. Expect moving forward. Trick, the double Korean squad, hunting down as Kasing will fall. Cabo almost out. Perkz suddenly in the back. Police, he's gonna drop too. G2, massive advantages, exposing the weaknesses of Vitality.
Yeah, the lack of proactivity on the side of Vitality finally got punished. Had no goals in mind. They kind of started the Baron, just reactionary, had to peel off, and suddenly they find themselves 4 kills down, and now it's super easy for G2 to close out this game.
Absolutely, Baron buff empowering them, amazing wave clear on their team, seeding the last inhibitor. G2, they're gonna end the game here. Vitality, this is a slow game. Vitality may be looking to turn it around, but suddenly G2 just take control and they're going to end. I mean, Vitality aren't even fighting. They finally pick a fight and it's too little too late. 3 members of G2 are on the Nexus. Nothing is left for Vitality, and when they hesitate, it costs them everything as they drop in game 1.
Yeah, this game, and still the cameraman is surprised every time. No, this game was a sour taste in my mouth, honestly. Vitality, just felt like they didn't come to play here. They had, honestly, not a bad composition. I like what they brought to the table. 3 or 4.
Good option for Vitality here.
I mean, I think Ashe and Braum will have a slightly unlucky time. And Kasing can finally hover Hazillion and lock it.
Well, you want
really smart.
One path through for Police. Arrow goes out. Sven gonna get as much distance as he can, but the chain CC is coming in. Can they keep him locked down? Flash over the wall to get to safety. TP on the backside. Mighty Bear, is he set to fall? First blood drops for Vitality. They pick up another one as well. They take control of the exchange. Dragon is going to reset. Expect is running for his life. He did cancel the TP, but he's set to go down. Flash out to safety. They turn onto Perkz. They get the Dragon. Perkz may be the bonus prize on top. Mithy throws out enough damage to get a kill of his own, but at the end of the day, it's a 3-for-1 trade as Dragon falls for 2-level discrepancy between these guys, and Trick is on the way in. Knock up, Subjugate goes down. Cabo, does he have the tanky stats to get through? Trick taking tons of damage, but Perkz, can he do enough to bust this out? Uses the ultimate, has the blue buff. Cabo is set to fall. Is he gonna be able to style it out? No, he finally drops, but Vitality, they're moving forward onto this inhibitor tower. Perkz is keeping onto the inhibitor in the top lane. That tower dropped earlier this game.
He peeks in his head and disappears, and like, okay.
How many strain? Oh, Trick actually gonna go in. We're gonna have to hold that thought. Mighty Bear getting burned down. Perkz in the back line. Shen here to back him up. They may turn to Perkz, but Shen's gonna be there in just a second. Where is he? Where did...
Oh, he got canceled somewhere. Pillar canceled.
Pillar cancel! My God, that turns the fight so quickly in Vitality's favor.
And it's so joining here.
I mean, one taunt could have changed the entirety of that fight, but Perkz, no Shen all this time, once again set to drop here. 1-3-1 now the scoreline for the
game is officially deconstructed.
Are we real hipsters now, Grandpa?
Oh, we definitely did it before. It was cool because it's way too warm in the studio right now. Drake looking for the steal, gets stunned. They need to get him out there.
Can he get over the wall? Chenault is coming in. He's suddenly in the pit. Will he be able
dead.
to be saved out? No. Expect overcommitting as well. Sven actually doing a decent amount of damage. He's going to grab 1 kill. Can this trio be the heroes the team needs? Mighty Bear goes back to the Baron, but Sven is moving forward. Are they going to be able to grab it? Yes, they grab the Baron, but Expect looking to pick up a kill. Pop goes the Soul Flare, and down goes the Elise, but Expect is set to fall, and Sean's grin on his face as his team takes control of the game. Arrow goes wide. Mithy running for his life. Sidesteps come out, but Nuke Duck, he may have overstayed his welcome.
Nuke Duck chasing support.
Oh,
Okay,
good shot from Felice.
that was it. And oh, Sven going down here.
Every time we come back from a replay, someone is dead. Vitality keep coming in on the backside. G2 pulling off. Expect locked up. Suddenly G2 are in a very bad spot. Sven's already low. Kasing hitting multiple members here. Perks and Mithy doing their best to fight it off, but the team fight is so split. They're continuing to push forward. Mithy locked up. CC coming out left and right from the side of Vitality. Sven throwing some poke down over the wall, but both teams just back off.
Yeah, not a fan of what Mighty Bear was doing there in that fight. He walked towards Sven, who was stuck over the wall. Nobody could, like Sven couldn't hit anybody, so Mighty Bear walked up and took 3 poke, and right now he's on 35% as the jungler. Crucial member in this play here.
To maybe get caught out. Sven is nice and healthy now. Mithy's still very low, but they're moving in for more. Expect on the backside. Perks uncontested onto Police. Is Police going to drop? Yes, Expect grabbing that one. Flash over the wall. Trick getting aggressive onto Nuke Duck. No hope left. G2, they're taking control of this fight. Cabo next to fall as Nuke Duck drops. Beautiful team fighting coming in from G2 as they look for the Baron.
Oh, sensational team fight here from Sven, especially his positioning, use of traps, and then awareness of abilities coming at him was just extraordinary. Really solid flash into Cabo shot, but it was the smartest move he could do. And at that point, the fight was broken. Police was cornered, he dropped, but Sven stayed alive, almost uncontested in this fight. What a marvelous display of team fighting from G2 Esports.
I don't want to sing anymore,
Yeah,
or I would.
take
I have
that
more.
and make them cry. Sven, cue
Oh.
this.
Makes his way out of that one. Too many defensive options available. The 80 carry continues to dish out damage. Mighty Bear has the GA, but I don't think a Guardian Angel is going to be enough as G2 are ripping through this team. Expect falls. GA will pick him right back up. Zillion ultimate use. Perks backing off while the exhaust expires. Thunder will come right back up, but there's simply too much CC, or is there? As Expect misses, he's set to drop.
They watched Fnatic play it out. 18-minute game.
It's the Rot Portal.
Banner, yeah, I was actually asking Febin why he didn't sell his item, buy a banner, buff a creep every lane right now, so it's just too much for Vitality to handle, especially with these traps.
Oh,
Then
double
it's a
bomb.
place that-
Sven,
They go
drop.
down!
They don't have anything left. Vitality, can they turn this around? Police running forward. They're slowed up. Frost shot more than enough to keep them down. Expect he's set to fall. Vitality are taking back this game.
How did Sven get dropped there? He was so confident, putting the traps forward, you know, forcing people to walk up there. And suddenly Vitality turned the play, but they're not respecting double teleport. This is overzealous. You need to beware of the Expacto play.
Mithy is he the hero they need? How much time can he buy? Backs complete in the end, but Perks and Trick are on the second tower. They're running for their lives. They're buying time to respawn. Great sidestep from Perks. It's a trade of blows here, but 3 members of Vitality are continuing to push in. Probably going to be able to get an inhibitor back here in the end. Perks is flirting with disaster here as he runs in, looking to take one of his own. Double bomb's going to miss. Confidence in his ability to dodge out. Caitlyn is up and now running down the mid lane. Cabo and Kasing trying to back out.
Oh, look at Rek'Sai. He's going to meet with Police in the mid lane because he's just kind of walking around. Now he's
TP coming in. TP coming in from Expect. He's going to deny the backs. G2, it's going to be long, but I think they can end the game. Now he's ulting in. The double global's paying off. Suddenly, 3 members of G2 are in the base, and they're set to end the game. All they need to do is hit the Nexus. They're taking their time. Perks running laps, trying to dodge out the bombs. Cabo on the way in, trying to create the space necessary. Expect goes
so
down.
close.
1 life. He just needs 2. Are they going to be able to end it? It's going to take 1 more auto. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Vitality survived 45 minutes.
I'm looking for swear words I can use on air.
It's PG, but it. I don't even know what to say. Sven, he could be caught out. Double bombs goes down. Does he have the QS available? He does. He needs to use it now if he wants to make it. He's going to make it out. Sven drops. Vitality take control. Vitality could look to end the game.
Before they get to the Nexus, and here we go, Arrow.
Flirting on the side. Arrow not going to connect. Moving in. Perks suddenly such a massive shield. Trick, he doesn't care about the fight. He's moving in. Doubles Easy Rot in the back, trying to stall out the pressure. Mithy throwing down autos as well. Will the stun land?
Here.
All it takes is a single mistake. Double kill for Police, though. Members are dropping left and right. Trick, he's too tanky. No one has any CC left. Are you kidding me? G2, no. One auto. One auto. Oh, quadra kill. Oh, my God. Vitality.
Look at Sven's face. That's the man He's tilting right now. But the group is here. It's gonna lower the resistances right now. They're probably just gonna
4
ignore
seconds, 4
perks here.
seconds. This is the final team fight. There can be no doubt.
Oh, it's over.
They don't have the CC. Vitality top it up. My God, what a game coming in from Vitality. Hugs come out. Well deserved.
Sean just walks in. He's like, hey! I knew you guys would have this game.
Yeah, called it.
Called it. That was a little close.
See. Yes, thank you, Krepo.
Accurate analysis of the situation.
Accurate. The Fisher just said, never make statements that anyone could prove you wrong. I don't think anyone could say that that wasn't definitively close.
Nexuses were hit.
Next
both, high.
Both of them. Yeah, as it turns out, not something we frequently see. I mean, that was a game of League of Legends. And it was an insane game.
That must hurt for G2, man.